I remember being a kid in high school or college or one of those years and being very afraid to paint whatever I thought I should be painting. I don't really know why I was so freaked out by it. I had this just giant fear that everyone was going to fucking just hate me and my work, everything. So I went deeper in my imagination and came up with these like really beautiful, amazing, but kind of, I think it was more surreal than most people could kind of deal with at the time. And it did pretty well. But the underlining image behind all of it was I really wanted to paint this way, like the way I paint now. And I realized for a lot of people, that's not always what they've wanted to see for me, I guess. And that's okay. I mean, it's not. I feel like my work is responsive to how I feel. Not so much about. And it should never really be about how other people feel. Like, it does me and them no good for me to pacify their their bits and pieces that they find are uncomfortable or need to be comfortable for them. Because it's like reading a book. Like, would you rather read a book that was written specifically with all the parts of you that are already there? Or would you rather run across something that you've never seen before and feel enlightened? It'd be like if you read a history book and everything was told from the perspective that you already knew, as if you were reading like post-it notes of your own ideas about it as you were reading it. The guy just said fourscore and it turns into like this innate rambling, this stupid point to be made only on the point, simply just because you want to be heard. I don't know if that makes any sense. Translation. I'm proud of I'm proud of all the art that I've been making. I wish, in all honesty, I would do just more of it. I feel like I'm not painting enough right now, which I imagine might sound crazy because I make so much work, but it just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, there should be hand over fist more artwork. And I'm trying to do that while balancing every life like the rest of you. I have a family and a day job and dreams and aspirations and just planning on planning on planning on planning on planning. It is difficult sometimes and even catastrophic in some cases, and disappointing and exhausting, but I feel like it's mine and I own it. And I'll own up to it. It is ever important to me, and so it is my job and duty to keep doing it. Because if I stopped, what would there be of me? I just want to paint and feel good and be happy. And I realize on some occasions that makes it really easy and ridiculous for other people to criticize and mock and do all these things, because to them they don't see the person who's putting all their work and their effort and their deep down feelings and thoughts and reactions into something. To them it's something that can be mocked and made fun of because no one should take themselves so seriously. But fuck them. I'm allowed to take myself seriously when it comes to my work. It's my work. It's literally coming out of me. It did not exist before I got here.